Hi everybody, welcome back. I wanted to apologize for last night. I said I would do a Dollar Tree video after dinner, and by the time I got everybody to eat and I did dishes, it was just too late. It was too cold too. My house is so old, it's just not insulated right, and it was below 4 degrees last night, and then with the wind chill it was even colder than that, and it was just too cold. And here it is already after 11 tonight, but it's a little bit warmer. And this one's over a period of 3 different times that I went, so I'll break it up and I won't make it quite so long like my empties so you guys don't get bored. And I do apologize again for that one being so long. The first one, part of it, I've got food, household stuff, like dish soap, cleaning stuff, and some decorations. Then I'll have decorations and the rest of the stuff in the other one. I'll quit yipping and I'll get started. I know their shredded cheese doesn't melt. This one doesn't melt either, but it's good on the sandwiches. Happy and my son like it. The Swiss cheese. I buy the yellow too, the American flavor, but they like this on their sandwiches. So obviously it just doesn't melt, but it's good on their sandwiches. They like it. Put it in the box there. These I used to find at Walmart, and then they quit carrying them. But they're like the twice baked potato. I got 3 of them. They're all the same. There's 2 in a package. They have bacon and bacon cheddar cheese, which is what these are, and I got 3 of these. These are like really, really good. And Dollar Tree also carries sour cream and chives. At least mine does, I do believe is what it's called. Don't know if everybody else's does or not, but these are really good. I use them like instead of making French fries or an actual baked potato sometimes, but they're really good with fish, things like that. But you would use like French fries or hash browns for, but these are really, really good, and it's probably been 4 years or so ago that I used to get them all the time at Walmart, and they quit carrying this particular brand, and the other brands that they've carried I've just not been as happy with, but these are really, really good, and you can put them in the microwave, I do believe, yeah, or the oven. I just tend to put them in the oven. They tend to get that little bit of crispiness on the top and the brown, I've not tried these particular peanut butter and cheese crackers, the Lance, but I hope that was in view. I couldn't see. I got 3 of these. I'm hoping hubby will eat them. There's an Aldi's here. I've seen some hauls on, not watch them, but I've seen other people do them. So I don't know how many of you are familiar with that place, but he does like their cheese crackers with peanut butter, and he likes the Walmart, the brands that they carry. Haven't tried theirs, but I figure if he doesn't eat it, my son and I will, so hopefully he likes them. I got 3 of those. And then they had the Arizona, they had this sweet tea, and what was the other one? I got it for my son. Excuse me, I wasn't sure if he would drink the other style, so I got this one. It's 42 fluid ounces. This is really, really good. You can get the can for 99 cents at gas stations and stuff, but so that's not bad for $1 at all. I am not a big chicken eater. Long story on that one. I'll have to tell you guys about that. You'll get a kick, and considering it's still been these many years and I still don't eat chicken that much or that well. But I do like chicken flavor, so I got the 3-pack of these. For being instant, it's quick. I don't know, a lot of people don't like it, but I do. For 3 of them for $1, it's not bad. I get these a lot, the Marie Collanders, but they had a coupon on the blueberry ones, and it was only the blueberry. I didn't see it at first. until I was rearranging my cart, and as if you bought 3 products of the Marie Colander, which was this one, and then they had the biscuit, and then they had the cornbread, and then the brownie. You saved $1, so that's like 2 packages for, or 3 packages for $2, which isn't bad. But I get 2 deals, and I told him, I figured that other people have done it. I didn't read the coupon or open the coupon because they tell you it says on there in the thing not to open it, only by the cashier. Dummy me, I should have. I couldn't do two transactions at once. I should have known that. I wasn't even thinking. I couldn't get him to void it out and let me run it separately. I was PO'd because the assistant manager that was working, he's a guy. And I've heard the managers talk about him. He's lazy, and he is lazy. He didn't want to get on the register and run because the kid would have had to void my sale. Yes, it would have been a pain, but usually, what happened to the motto, the customer is always right? I don't always believe in that because she's been on the other foot, and I've worked and had customers been that way, and it's wrong. But, you know, and then the kid screwed me out of my dollar change to boot. PO'd me off on that, and then there was 3 other things that he didn't ring up for me, and I didn't want to just run my debit card for those 3 things because some of us get charged if we run it a certain way and whatnot, and it was the point behind it. And it's like, really, you wouldn't do that for me, and then all this, and it's like, just forget it. You know, I was mad, not at him, at the assistant. When I go back there, I'll make sure that it's earlier in the day, and when I know that, or call one of the other 2 female managers are there, and I probably will say something. That was kind of rude. Just, you didn't want to run the register. I just thought that was, you know, I couldn't imagine doing that as an assistant because my butt would have been fired, and out the door I would have went because they didn't need me. But I had to vent for a minute. I am sorry about that, but I just don't understand managers that can get away with that when I sure as crap couldn't. But enough of that. I didn't get a chance to tell Honey about that yet, but okay, that's done. Every now and again they've been getting these in. They had gotten them in. They were like the rage when they first got them, the Girl Scout Nestle's Crunch. I had gotten 2 of these caramel and coconut ones. I like these ones. I love the peanut butter. They didn't have any of those. And then I got hubby 2 of the Thin Mint ones. I don't know if you've seen the front of this without the glare. Yeah. I don't like chocolate all that much. I know I'm weird. I like chocolate with other things in with it, like this. You know, just strictly chocolate. He's a chocoholic in the family, and God help us if there was 2 of us that way, because we'd be hiding it from each other and stealing from each other. It'd be comical. Usually it's the woman that has a chocolate fetish, but not in this household. It's the hubby. And then, just to tie us over till I go, you know, a little bigger grocery shopping, to tie my husband and my son over with their, they still got a couple of days of work yet with their lunches. So I got the Butterfinger. My son eats these, and like I said, I don't like chocolate, but I will eat these. A 6-pack. I know Walmart has them for like 98 cents. Maybe they're $1 now. So for the convenience of already being there, it's not bad. But hubby likes the Milky Way. And Snickers. So you see? Okay. I got him that. And I had used coupons a couple of different sales when I had went the previous times and tonight. I had 25-cent X coupon on Palmolive. It had to be the 14 ounce or bigger. So I had gotten one of these for it was a quarter or 50 cents off, so either I got it for 50 cents or 75, which isn't bad. But I got 2 different of these. I got one of the Citrus Blast. Like I said, I love Palmolive, and I when I start getting to be only a couple down in my cupboard, excuse me, that was rude. Sorry. I start to get more. And then this one I hadn't seen up there before, Lotus Blossom and Lavender. Have you guys tried this one yet? I'm curious to know if this smells as good as, my nose is kind of clogged. I'm not sure if I'm trying to get sick or it's just my allergies from you know, the house and stuff. It just gets like that in the winter. I have allergies, and it seems like all year long that certain things affect them, and I don't know why it's flared up right now, but it is. I don't have the greatest sense of smell. I've got candles burning, and I can barely smell the scent, and I know they're really strong because I've had them on before, and I could smell them. I know these. I don't know if they're being discontinued. These, they're not. I guess they are scents because they're soaps. I don't know if the soaps are being the scents are being discontinued, or the sizes, because Rite Aid had them too on clearance buy down. But they're normally, because they still are at Walmart for full price. They're like $2.83, but I got them for $1. This is there goes my camera again. The eucalyptus and aloe hand soap, soft soap, invigorating. But I know I just got that from Bath and Body, but I'll probably keep this in my kitchen. But for $1, you know, it's not bad for these. And then deep cleansing sea mineral hand soap with mineral sea salt. Sea salt's good for your face. I know that because I have some moisturizing stuff that I use with my face. So I figure it's got to be good on the hands. It's been so good with In Focus. And then this is an actual Kitchen Fresh Hands odor neutralizing hand soap with wash away bacteria with citrus extract. Now this is the one that I had seen at Walmart. They still had, and it was for full price. And like I said, Rite Aid had them on buy down, but they weren't $1. So, you know, like I said, I don't. A lot of times, places do this when they're going smaller. For some reason, I don't know why they have to change the packaging style, because they think we really don't pay attention to the ounces of stuff. That's what they do, is they go smaller. Just like the soft soaps did. They went smaller for the same price, and it's like, really, did you think we wouldn't notice that? But yeah, it's wrong, but you know, they don't ask our opinion on nothing. If they did, it'd be a better economy. I use the magic wand in my toilet, but like I said, it's an older house and the pipes are older, and I tend to get a ring even though I can clean it every day, I found out. So, and those wands can get expensive, especially when it's not necessarily that it's the pipes. If I'm making sense while I'm explaining that, I hope so. So I prefer their Lysol that you can get at the dollar too. But mine's been out of it for a while. They were carrying it, now they're not. So I needed something because I was almost out of the Lysol one. Figure the next time I use it, it'll be out. So I got the Works Basic. It's the blue. Oh, yeah, there's the cow. I've used it before. I do like it. And like I said, it's just something that can sit in there for a minute. But I do the deep cleaning weekly. But just sometimes, like I said, I know it's clean. I use those things in the toilet too. And I need to try baking soda. I had a subscriber tell me about that. So, or a person that left a comment. I'm not sure if she's a subscriber or not. She comments. She might be one of those that I don't get to see because it's private. But she told me that she uses baking soda and mixes it with some other things. So I might try giving that a shot. I didn't realize that you could use baking soda for so many different things. And then I also got this to try the week before because they didn't have none of this. I've not tried it before, so I thought I'd give it a shot. No scrubbing, no brushing. Deodorizer, bowl cleaner. Like I said, just something I can just try to help and prolong on the odor in my toilet. It may not even be there. I may be so used to just having the odor there, and when it's not, it might just be me. For all I know, you ask the men, they don't smell nothing. Of course, they think it smells like roses when they're done. Am I not right on that, ladies? I also had a coupon for, I think, $1/4 off on any Basic, or any Bounty Basic. Good Lord. And they had these in the week before. Couldn't find my coupon because it was stuck to a different coupon. And then I unstuck it and I put it in a different spot, and so I could use it. So I did get this for 75 cents, which is still good. I usually get the 2-packs, if not the big bundle. It just depends on how I use them. Seems like sometimes in the winter we use less than in the summer and stuff like that, and that's probably just normal with everybody, probably. So it just depends on how I buy them. But you can always use paper towels. I admit it, I am the only one here that does dishes. Like if I get help in rinsing them. Of course, if hubby rinses them for me, to me that's half the battle. I'll rinse them in a heartbeat. Wash them. I hate rinsing them. I don't understand that. But I do. I think it's because of my sink. I have an older style sink. It's got a big side to wash and this teeny tiny side that you can't even stick a dishpan in it with water. It's that little. But it's got a garbage disposal. It's an older sink. It doesn't even have a sprayer on it, but it does have a garbage disposal that I don't use because shortly after we moved in, it got clogged, and there was stuff in it that I had never even put down the garbage disposal. So I don't use it. I do run it to keep it run, but I don't purposely use it, if I'm making sense there. But I do use stuff to keep it cleaned out because, you know, it can get an odor. But back to the dishes. I get sidetracked so easy. Good Lord, no wonder my videos start to get long. You guys gotta smack me around. But so, being the only one that does dishes, I like to get paper plates and stuff like that. But I've wanted some bowls. I've gotten some from Aldi's before, and they went over real good. My son enjoyed using bowls that weren't real. So it helps me with dishes. These aren't the biggest, but, you know, it's a 30 count, 12 ounce. It'll work. And, you know, for $1, it's worth it. And now these, they don't always carry, and it makes me mad. And that's why I went into the one. I think my first Dollar Tree haul, I mentioned it. That's why I went into the one in Ashland. And Friday, if things work out, I'm supposed to go with my mother-in-law to, one in, I think, Wadsworth, quite a few counties over. But there's a beauty supply store we wanted to go to. So, we were just going to go out and about and hit this one Dollar Tree she had said that I probably really like because they have a lot of different things and it's quite big. So hopefully I can find some of these. If not, I'm going to see about if I can't order a case, have it shipped to mine. That way I don't have to pay shipping. At least then I would have them, and it's cheaper than Walmart even. But, you know, 5 of these for $1. I've had to use them. I bought 2 of these when I originally got it, and I'm down to 2 left. That gives son 2 more days. He tends to lose the actual coffee mugs or destroys them within, like, the first time. I had bought new ones. He had one, only used it twice, and those aren't cheap. You know, when you figure even you get 2 for $4.99, and now I'm down to everybody has one, me and hubby, and son doesn't. And then there's one that I got from Dollar Tree that my hubby liked, and that he uses here at the house that he let my son take just when he doesn't have cups. So I try to keep my son in cups. At least I don't have to worry about him losing them. Those can get expensive, coffee mugs do. You know, the plastic travel ones. Now the quick smell air fragrance, and then my few more things, and they're not in this one. I only had one of these, and I was really disappointed because dry it smells really good, but this is the only Skittles candle that Melonberry that they've had, and I was excited, but it was only one. But I'm sure I can find something else to burn it with, because I try to burn similar candles downstairs together, you know, or else I'll burn it upstairs. But it smells really good, so I'm looking forward to burning that once there's a warmer day. There are certain scents I will only burn seasonal, and then there's other scents that I'll burn all year long because it doesn't matter to me. And sometimes, like I was saying in the wax with the empties video, they're not always what they appear to be. This is the 50-pack. The gems, the heart gems. I got red. Didn't open them. I want to find out real quick. I think they're plastic. Yeah, they're plastic. But how I showed you my Christmas, the one I had here on the table, but that's why I got these. And I just got one because I've got red already. And I got pink. There's a reason I got those. Because I figure hubby doesn't always get me flowers. So instead of being disappointed, because he probably won't, I'll do my own. And then I don't have to worry because I always have them. But I got these roses. I liked because they had the little baby's breath with them. I don't know if these were last year's or not, because a lot of these I got for $1, and I didn't save the receipt, but I do believe this was $1. I'll show the one. I'll point out to the ones that were $1. Oh, okay, scratch that. Rewind. This was $1. This rose with the baby's breath. These white roses with the little white heart there was $1. I don't know if I'll have 1 or 2 vases. I do have a couple different vases I've gotten from the Dollar Tree, and I have some lights, a little set of starlights that, you know, I probably would like to incorporate. They're battery. You just press the button. This one was $1. I actually found this in the bridal part. So I'm guessing it was probably last year's, because this year's are just a hair, not as many flowers, is what I've noticed. And the flowers, these are silky, and that was $1. Yeah, this year's aren't silky like this, so this is probably last year's. That's why it was probably off by itself. But, you know, and I guess if need be, if I wanted to save the roses, I could always top, you know. Thanks, Amanda, because that is a good idea that these do come off. I already tried it, so I will be taking them off to save them that way. And I got pink and this was $1. I got the pink. I love roses. They're my favorite flower. My favorite rose is the white. I always had said after I got divorced, the man I would marry would be down on one knee and give me a dozen of white roses. I don't know that white means that, but I always said that. Pretty childish, I guess, considering hubby wasn't that way, but I just think they're beautiful, and they just have a distinctive smell that, unlike any of the other roses, silly, weird, it's me. And then I got some vine. A lot of these didn't have a lot of the vine except for the leaves, and I like the fact that my Christmas ones that I had on the table had that, so I got some vine. This one was $1. I don't care if it is last year's. Nobody's going to know. Me. But these are called Heather. I've not seen these before, but I did like them. This one's like, it's white. Reminds you of the baby's breath, really, except more clustered there. And I got... I'm not sure if it's a lavender or a pink. I still couldn't even tell in their lighting. But on here it's looking lavender. But it is really, really pretty. I do like that with the grass. Alright, just a couple more and we're done, girls. And then I got these little roses. It was what I originally was going to do my bouquet with. And this is the pink. Those are just so pretty. And then I found those other ones. It was another trip. So, and these are the yellow. Yellow was my mother. Yellow and orange was my mother's favorite color. These have like a little bit of pink on them. Well, that is a good picture of those, ain't it? Yep. That's why I got the yellow. In both, anything if I get yellow, that's why. It's because it was my mother's favorite color. And I like to think if she's looking down and seeing that she sees it, I think about her. And anyways, and then of course my infamous white. Trying to get back to that same spot where I showed the others. All right. I thank you all. I will be back with part 2. I hope I made you smile. And it wasn't too long, yay. Everybody take care, and I will see you in just a few minutes. Bye.